And we're live. Hey everybody, we're back to the Culture Club. Got my boy.
I gotta introduce myself.
Yes. Do you want me to start introducing you?
State your name. State your name, soldier.
Chris Brown, how's everybody doing?
There you go.
Live and recorded. How everybody doing?
Hey y'all.
Live and in the building.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I am DJ Taylor Made, aka Jamal, aka I'm an Aries.
I'm an Aries.
I like
Really?
walks on the beach.
Hey Basil, you ready? Basil is like loyal. He's family, you know?
Hey Basil.
Alright,
Basil
you
Ladies.
guys. And it's Candace, aka Tootie, if you know me. And Toot Noogum on my Instagram. Alright, you guys. So we're going to start off talking about back to school.
Hold on, let's not jump right into things.
You ain't ready to jump in?
No, I'm just saying, let's.
What
Let
you
some
want?
people come
Hey.
to the.
Yeah, you gotta eat.
They can come in and catch up.
You're right.
They can come in and catch up with it, you know?
You're in charge.
Hey, Reese. What Basil said. Greetings and salutations. Only Basil can say some stuff like
League
that.
of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Only fat people coming to
Wayne,
greetings
what's
and
happening?
salutations.
Basil, I ain't saying nothing, it's Chris. He started it, won't me.
Well, that's what you're based on.
Okay, come on, let's get into it now.
Get into it.
Get into it. So we want to talk about back to school. Chris, you were saying something funny earlier. How
Oh,
Yes, that's the intro.
No,
Yes,
that's my Coke.
yes.
That's my Sprite.
That's your Sprite? That's your Sprite? Okay, he was saying, it takes it back to a kid perspective. You know, like you get that full summer, and then like you were saying, when August come around, you like
Depression.
God.
It sucks. Those catalogs come out, you start seeing the commercials with the kids with the book bags on.
Exactly.
The drive.
They're happy to be back. You're like, stop it. Nobody that happy to be back at school.
Hey, exactly. Them kids just be sitting. They're showing off their book bags
Showing
and
up their book
stuff.
bags,
They new shoes and
their
their
LA
clothes.
Gears.
Not the LA Gears. Them shoes is popping. I don't care what nobody say. Them shoes was like that back in the day.
You ever get that pair, man? You had a pair?
I did. I had a pair. It was back in the day,
I
right?
think I had a pair. I don't even remember. I think
I had a pair of white ones.
the first story they told me about the LA Gears, like, yeah, you remember that? You heard the story about that guy who had his LA Gears? He was running from the police in the woods. And I'm like, yeah, urban legend. I don't think that story was true. But that's the first thing they came out about LA Gears when the shoes came out. Like, I gotta take it somewhere else with it. We can't just have no light up shoes.
Not at all. No,
You know Sean has some light up shoes.
Oh,
Well, shit.
Sean.
He wears them to work.
Hey, Sean. I didn't say nothing.
I'm not even gonna say nothing.
The woman to work, yeah.
You know what?
Leave
Just-
Sean alone.
Just when I
Leave
thought.
Sean
Just when
alone.
I thought, I'm never surprised.
Yeah.
That doesn't even surprise me. I feel like he'd probably be at his other job.
With some light up shoes.
Them damn light up shoes. Some job with light up shoes. If I see somebody at Chick-fil-A with some light up shoes,
damn
it is my
light up shoes.
pleasure. No, it's not.
Excuse me, y'all. This is a friend, so y'all don't miss out. He said, "Oh hell." Yeah. This is a friend, and we love him.
Damn,
Come on now. We love
Oh,
Sean.
man, I can't.
That's my bad.
I don't know why. I just, I'm
We
gonna
love
question
Sean
him. Next time I
Police.
see him, I'm gonna question. I'm gonna text him. Like, dude, I heard you had some light up shoes, bro.
He does let her. Oh
My
yeah,
G-
man. You know I got these from probably got them from Richmond Flea Market.
My G, you 30 years old.
Stop, y'all. I can't.
He was so proud of them damn shoes.
He was so
He
proud
was
of him.
proud of them shoes. Yo, CP.
Yeah. Nothing.
Went the
Y'all, we
compliment
supposed to
sheet.
be on track. Come on, Chris. Come back.
I'm sorry.
Come back. Come back.
Oh God.
I'm back.
I'm sorry.
Y'all really
I'm
bad.
sorry, but that just
Really
threw
bad.
me off right there.
Really bad, Chris. You just started something there.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
We are back.
Shout out to everybody who's gonna put some LEDs on the bottom of their Jordan soon.
Man, you got LEDs on your car.
Nope. Oh yeah, I do. You're right.
Okay, what y'all? Okay, come on. Let's get
Yes.
rid it back. Jamel, what is your opinion on?
Please get these kids out the street. Lord,
Wow.
I'm just playing.
Wow.
Scrooge McDuck.
What you say? You the one that drive past the school bus?
Mel drives past the school. You know when the school bus put on the lights and the stop sign come out and they hold up traffic. Mel's got it. Go right on past him.
How dare you put those? How dare you put those lies and falsifications? Like this? Fake news, buddy.
Little kids be holding hands, trying to get across the street. Mel go zooming
I
past.
had punked my home one time.
Oh, that's messed up. That's messed
And
up.
Mel be on the country road. So
Hurry up, get your son off your bus.
Ain't no sidewalks on Mel Street.
I gotta go home.
So he running them off the road, literally.
Please get your kids off the street. I'm just playing. No, I mean it's I understand because that's how I feel about August about this time. I'm like, damn, I remember some years ago waking up, had that countdown. You'd be like, it'd be that Monday
Yeah,
before,
yeah.
and you just be sitting there like, oh shit, I got one more week.
One more week.
One more week.
Then Tuesday come, I got 5 more. What? 6 more days?
So then-
Wednesday, I'm good.
Okay, y'all, we off track.
That
No, we
is
talking
a
about we talking about back to
Okay.
school. No,
Y'all back to school?
That's the fastest week ever in life.
Okay.
That week before, that's the fastest week ever in life.
Yeah,
Like, it don't make no sense how fast that week go by. It'd be like that week goes by in 2 days.
yeah,
You get your little last little playtime in.
yeah,
Might shoot ball 1 or 2 times.
yeah.
Other than that, next thing you know, when that Sunday hit, he's like, oh damn, I got one more day. How am I gonna spend it?
Mm-hmm.
I never slept the night before. That Monday, that Labor Day Monday, when you know you gotta go back on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I never got any sleep that night.
I don't think anybody really gets to sleep. Cause for one, you got the little back to school clothes too.
I was never that excited.
I was excited.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
How you used to have your outfits?
Come on now.
No, I mean, would you put them up under your mattress so they
Take you fresh in the morning.
so you wouldn't have to iron them
No, man,
Really?
I lay them jumps out. I lay, shirt out, some pants. I don't know where this one is.
on the chair?
Nah, yes, exactly. Had a shirt on the back part of the chair.
Yeah,
Got your pants, got the shoes at the bottom. Like, nah, oh man, I might say this one right here for Wednesday.
yeah.
What shoes can I go with this one? All right, cool.
Well, how do you? What kind of you as a mother? How do you feel about that? Well, you ain't there. What are you?
Well, my oldest is
Yeah.
going to be starting school this year, and I'm trying to get my youngest in Head Start. I pray it does, but I'm excited because I'm a first timer for school, but I'm not a first timer for other people's kids. Let's be clear.
Okay.
I've been working in the field for a long time. So I was in the mental health field. So we worked with the kids in the school and after, and then during the summer we hated it. I hated the summer because they were with us for a longer period of time. So I had your child from 8 in the morning to about 5 or 6 in the evening or whatever. So that's how that rolled. So I didn't like summertime.
Yeah.
I liked school because we didn't have to take them to school. They got on the school bus, but we only seen them for like 3 or 4 hours in the evening.
Okay.
So that's for me. For those who work in the field will understand. But if it's your own kids,
Chris,
hey,
what's going on?
he's loyal. Hey, Chris. For those who have bad children, they probably ready for their kids to go back to school because they don't want them to be in the house.
They still buying them back to school, fresh back to school. And these kids nowadays got the freshest outfits, everything like that.
Going to alternative school,
But
with brand new Jordans on.
Brand new phone.
Right. But
I'm a whole grown ass man. I ain't even got phone.
not a whole
Can't-
grown man.
Can't read, but
Can't
you're
read, can't write. But
But you
you
fresh to
fresh.
death.
You fresh.
fresh.
You fresh. She okay, Mom? I'm gonna take her once I leave. Yeah. She sleep?
Are y'all recording?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She sleep or she
Well, you talking to me like this is part when they go on and get in.
Hey, y'all, it's Mother.
Well,
Hey.
hello, everybody.
Hey.
All right.
So yeah, but I think for some parents, school gives that slot of you being away from your child for a little while. And then some parents do daycare too, so that they can have a longer period to be away from their kids.
I never really understood how that worked because I mean, most of the parent schedules I be seeing, they'll get off before their kids.
That because
I mean, after their kids, so their kids already at home or something. Or
they love their kids.
I was like, that don't affect your schedule one
Right.
bit.
Because they don't mind their children being in presence. We know parents that want their children to be gone for a while. Because I work with parents like that probably in the field, like
Get these little motherfuckers.
Yeah,
out.
like-
Everybody need a break.
yeah, no, but this was all the time. Oh, he coming home at 7,
You don't
cool.
need, you don't need that much of a break.
Right, and then when we get to the house, the mama ain't there. I'm just like, Heifer, like we trying to drop your son off, but I work with a lot of parents that didn't want their children in the house. For me, I love my kids being around me, but every parent is different. Now we know children that's off the chain and their parent, their parents don't want to be around them all day.
Oh yeah.
So their school time is like, yes.
Yeah.
And then like you say, summertime brings a little bit more crime because they're out of school and they're getting into mischief and they got a little more time to do things because they're not occupied. So I'm in the belief of
Please,
have your children.
Please stay off.
I'm in the belief of having your children active. So
Yeah.
if they're in some type of sport, some type of arts and craft, painting, doing things, playing with their friends, summer camps, like have your children busy so it'll keep them out of the streets, keep them out of trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Or
So
have them just clean the house or something like that. You know.
every day
Every
you go
day.
clean this. I cleaned it yesterday, clean it again. You know, have your children busy because I don't mind as a devil workshop. And when they get bored, they get into stuff. No matter if they're young or old, they get into stuff if they don't have something to do. So that's just from a mother's perspective. Parenthood Chronicles coming soon. Go ahead.
And this message has been brought to you.
Real stories with Chris Brown.
Okay.
I'm just
Chris Brown, what's
I'm not
up?
sponsoring Ambien on the show.
True life. True life, Chris
I'm not
Brown.
gonna be a sponsor.
You're not really responsible.
But nah, it's just like I said, for me, it's a little bit of like that PTSD thing. It's like, oh man, it's over with.
Right.
And also, as you get older, now it's like, hey, another year is about to go by.
Another
Yeah.
year.
It's like
Yeah.
once summer over with, it makes you. It reminds you that wow, it's about to get
Right.
leaves about to come off the trees. About to get another year.
I
About to
hate
get a little
being
calendar.
cold.
About to get a little nippy out here.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean I don't mind the cold. That means I can put on more outfits. There's more layers.
More layers.
That way I can put on more stuff.
I just don't like
So-
freezing. I would live in Jamaica or Barbados somewhere. I just
Facts. Same here. Same here.
I can't, you know.
The cold is like, nah.
Everything.
Yeah, nah.
Only thing about that type of weather, everything can survive in that weather. It's like, oh man, you dealing with type of animals you ain't never dealt with before, type of bugs you ain't never dealt with before.
Right.
Like, nah, I
Right.
like to get cold. I saw a wasp today. I was looking at him like, I can't wait till the temperature drop 10 degrees.
He ain't gonna be around.
Yeah, can't wait.
He ain't gonna be around.
Yeah.
Well, for those who are watching, let us know how you guys feel about the fall, feel about school coming back. What do you guys feel about, the different seasons and stuff like that? So,
I mean, you
give
know,
us your opinions.
it is a very nostalgic feeling though, especially when it gets back to school in the fall and politics aside, football starts revving up and Sundays become
I would be excited, but I'm boycotting this year.
Are you?
I think so.
Tell me how you really feel.
Why you
Go ahead
boycotting
on.
football?
Because of the whole kneeling thing and the whole
I mean, I keep telling people, man, NFL is one of the worst. Like, it has one of the worst self-image problems, and they cause a lot of problems for themselves. But this whole kneeling issue wasn't a problem for the NFL.
it wasn't a problem until Donald
Like, they
Trump.
did everything during the national anthem. They talk. You got agents on the field talking
Yeah.
to the client.
Of course.
People up there reading the playbook. Some people was going in a huddle talking about other things. You see people laughing.
It was saying, can you see? Yeah.
it was never
See
a,
X and O right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Stand route.
exactly.
Outside.
It was never a big spectacle. But once somebody put this whole Kaepernick thing, you hear a lot of opinions come from other people, and it's putting pressure on the NFL to do something.
I mean, it wasn't an issue until Donald Trump started going.
No,
to
they've
about
been going up about this for 2 years now. I mean,
Yeah, but it hasn't.
he is one of the, and it's a recurrent thing. They keep talking about it. They made a rule. I forgot. I think the rule was, hey, look, you're not required to come out on the field during the national anthem. But if you do come out on the field, then you have to stand and I forgot, hand on your heart or whatever.
something like that.
But you don't have to come out. So it's like, okay, they tried to make a rule. They're trying to do something to appease both sides of the argument. But as long as people keep making it an issue, once again, it's the type of thing where it's like, hey, you 5 years ago, you didn't even know, nobody cared what anybody was doing during the national anthem.
Yeah, that's true.
This is
Like, I mean, if national anthem come on TV where everybody stop in their house, put their beers down and stand up.
Hey, I'm telling you, since we talking about back to school, all the kids out there kneel doing the Pledge of Allegiance. See what happens.
When I worked in school, I never stood up for the Pledge of Allegiance.
That's facts.
Like, it's a pledge. My idea was
Pledge.
Clint Holloway said, yo,
real.
Real, what's happening?
Carol Cosby Tiller said the ass.
Who's looking at
What's
Mel?
going on,
I don't
Miss
know, she looking at Mel.
No, what's going on, Miss Tiller? How you doing?
Got her ass on you.
Sprite.
Anyway,
No,
Is that
but
number Sprite?
the crisp Sprite.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know
hey,
what
you
it
know,
is.
hey.
It's all good.
Hey,
Okay.
it's communion this Sunday.
yeah.
What's happening?
What Chris Harvey always got some good stuff to say. What he said. Chris said Virginia has two seasons, hot and cold. Ready for school. Want my kids to make friends and learn to mingle.
That's a good answer.
Clint said, "What's happening, yeah?" Carol said, "Hi, son." Hey, son.
That's beautiful.
I know that's right, Chris.
So you're talking back to school and everything like that. And childhood is back to back. You know, it was young and stuff. Hurts me to my heart, but they're remaking Rugrats.
Yeah. Have you guys heard about that? They're
Yeah.
going to remake the Rugrats. Get it together, Candace. I don't like it. I seen an image somebody put up a while back, and it looks horrific. It doesn't look like the same Tommy or Chucky. None of them.
I thought one of the people died who did the voices.
Yeah, somebody did die.
The one, I think it was the one who did Chucky's voice.
Oh,
Nah.
Chucky?
Because it was a lady that did a
Yeah.
whole bunch of people's voices.
Yeah, she passed away a few years
Which
ago.
one called this? Susan Carmichael's voice? What's the girl from a different world?
Cree Summer.
Yeah, Cree Summer.
Cree Summer did everybody's voice.
That's true.
She had her
Wonderful job.
Her credits.
Wonderful
She did, I
job.
think she did like 50 some voices.
Yeah, she doesn't change her voice up at all.
At all.
You know,
Same
voice.
She's a G. She's a G. Clint
like
says
the Black Howie Mandel.
they ready to mess it up and land rocking with it.
What?
I ain't rocking. Oh, I said land. I ain't rocking with it. My bad, Clint. I'm with you. Carol said you watched at my house many days, Jamel. She calling you out.
Oh, somebody with the Carfax, son.
That's
Oh, that's what I'm talking
right, the Carfax.
Jamel
You watched the Rugrats.
Oh, that's why you made that. That's why you made that face. You like, oh,
I did. No, yeah. The old one.
Call them out, Carol.
On Sunday morning.
Shout out to Keenan. That's Carol's son. Shout out to Keenan.
Oh yeah.
That's what's up. But yeah,
I'll give it a chance.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't ship it out, but at the same time, I'm kind of mad.
Okay, so this goes back to the conversation that is, should certain sitcoms stay the same and not be brought back, because does it lose the validity of the show?
They said that they had wanted to bring back Hey Arnold. I said, don't you dare do it. Don't you dare do it. Leave that as it is.
My idea was, my thoughts on it is, in the words of Bernie Mac, they can't take who he was.
Okay.
You know, so
Come on, Bernie.
So all the
You can't reduplicate Bernie, but go ahead.
well, you know, you can try, but you can't.
Try.
You know, everything we hold dear from nostalgic purposes, they'll always be there,
Right.
and we'll always remember them for what they were. But if you bring it back and it's not good, then I mean, that shows a bit.
Clint said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. For
Facts.
real. See?
Well,
Pound.
well, hold on now. If it's not running no more, what does that mean? Cause
Wow.
it ain't on the air no more. I mean, it ain't been on the air in like what?
I
10
mean, the
years?
season is up. There's a season for everything,
Hey,
right?
Clint, what if they brought back Rocco's Modern Life?
But I mean,
Rocco's Modern Life.
think about it like this.
Clint would probably, hey, no around here.
I mean,
That's
but
all I'ma say.
think about it like this, right? In the time they made the show, it was a different era. It was the
Yeah.
90s. It was early 90s at that. Time has moved on. So now you have a whole different world.
Right.
And
But-
now you can see, now you look at it from a whole different perspective. I mean, there were babies growing up in the world. Imagine what you can get.
Babies going up in the world now.
Imagine what you can get out of babies growing up in the world now. How would they feel if they're looking on Facebook Live or babies on Facebook Live? What
Tommy and Chucky be FaceTiming each other.
Tommy and FaceTime each other.
They would, wouldn't they?
Just imagine just as the world changes, the type of concepts you can, and maybe you might get some good laughs out of it.
Carol says, go back to the basics. Andy Griffith and Barney. What?
One of black people in Mayberry. Not one.
Not saying one.
I cannot with Chris today.
What if they had the black version?
Not the black version. First of all, they was laughing and joking in that jail cell. You get the same people going to jail all the time. It's like, you back again? They just feeding them and laughing and having a good old time. That ain't happening. That's probably what they ain't.
Hold on,
happening.
Clint said, hold up. What he said? Leave Rocco out of this. And Brown, the season ended. That don't mean it was broke. Shaking my head.
You can get some good comedy out of it. That's all I'm saying. Give it a chance. Give it a
Okay, it was just like we were talking about earlier when I was saying like Martin, Family Matters, Living Single.
Oh, well.
Certain things that I would not bring back because they were during that
Classics.
time and classics.
Classics.
Certain things you just don't touch.
Well, you can do more with cartoons. In regards to TV shows, though, it's like
Right.
Jaleel White grew out of Steve Urkel and the show was still on air. So he got rid of the suspenders in like the last couple of seasons. Voice was changing and everything.
Stephon. He was Stephon for like a whole season.
He was Stephon when he was trying to be Steve Urkel. It was like, he couldn't even do it no more. So, I mean, what are you going to do with a show? You can't have another Steve Urkel.
Okay, so Chris has something about the NFL. My opinion is a job. Every team is its own identity and has to set its own rules. The organization has rules as well. All they have to do is set their standards they all can follow.
They did.
And Chris said, don't bring Andy back.
I think he's still alive. Is Andy Griffin still alive?
Somebody fact check that. I did.
Yeah, somebody fact check. I don't know. I like Andy.
My phone on the charger.
I used to watch The Heat of the Night with my grandpa.
I love it.
Oh, that was back in the day.
Heat of the
Right?
Night.
I still watching The Heat of the Night.
I'm with you, Kara. It's certain shows as a child that I watched with my grandparents.
Carol
And-
O'Connor takes me back. Sparta, Mississippi.
Yes, Sparta. I love it some Heat of the Night, honey. Oh yes, and Murder She Wrote. I used to watch that too.
Nah, I ain't watching.
I watch Murder. It's just me. I watch Murder.
Angela
I remember-
Lansbury.
Watching what she wrote with my grandma. I was like, who is this old lady?
You wanna know why you watch them shows? Because all they had was bunny ears. And you had
Yeah. You had that TV that had the little click on it.
Yeah, that's it. It hit it.
Yeah.
WG and Channel 15. That was all you get.
Channel 5,
Yeah, that's
35.
Yeah.
But that's what the only at the time could give you was some food shows.
6, 8, 12, 35.
Exactly.
Maybe 15.
Yeah, we didn't even have 15. I remember 16, 12.
35. 35 was Fox.
I don't think our TV even went to 35, bro.
Oh, we went to 35.
No, it didn't. No, it was an old ass TV. It was my grandma's TV.
Get the old box.
So like I
joint.
said, you had to click it. It had a click. And
Oh,
it
that's the
click,
real
click,
old
click,
school
click.
right there.
How heavy was it?
Heavy shit.
That's a real old TV
Was
right
it?
there.
And it was sitting on like this little like entertainment thing that
Ain't nobody finna be moving that TV.
I thought that was the biggest TV until we got like a 20-inch TV, and I said,
Dang,
okay, all right.
Yeah.
dang. But yeah. Y'all give us your opinions about cartoon shows and regular shows, like shows that you would like to see come back,
Bring back.
or things that you
Said bring
don't
it
touch.
No.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Their opinions about what shows they would like to see come back, or ones you say, hey, don't touch, leave it alone. It was its classic, you know.
They should bring back the adult version of Global Guts.
Well, there was no adult version of Global Guts, was it?
No. I mean, American Gladiator.
Yeah, Gladiator.
That would be
the
the-
kids. So Global Guts was the kids' version of Gladiator. Why don't you try for Gladiator? Mel just doing this because Mel
I want to relive my dreams.
we used to watch the show and want to be on the show.
Yes, I did.
Well,
That's all
it is. He called that one
Mel
out.
ain't never make it to Orlando Studios, Orlando, Florida.
And we never will.
You know, at this point.
All right, Chris, he's rolling out. Gotta save the world. See you, Chris.
All right, Chris, take it easy. Shout out to the fire department.
It's fine.
Basil says Legends of the Hidden Temple.
They brought it back, basically. You're late.
Uh-oh.
I know they plan on bringing it back. I don't know if they brought it back yet. But it's already a go, buddy.
And the purple monkeys.
The Purple monkeys.
Silver snakes.
Oh, Mel.
That's about
Oh,
ripping
Mel.
up balls. What
Mel
is
bringing it
that?
back.
That was back in the day.
I forgot the names of the groups.
Me too. It's the Red Barracudas or something.
Yeah.
Clint said, hey, he not by himself. Ha ha ha.
Bro, we can get a Global Guts fan page or something, or petition.
Yo, let me tell you what Mel did yesterday. I'm gonna tell you why Mel shouldn't be thinking about Global Guts or any of that.
Oh.
We was going to the store last night.
What?
I'm gonna tell you, Mel, there was going. We was going to the store last night, and Mel walks out, gets in the car, goes,
No, don't put that on.
Oh, all right.
Get that cough out. I know you get older, but get that cough out. Okay, all right, we straight. Go back
Don't
to
even put
the store.
that. I know he's going there. Don't even put that.
Real, I got you. I'm gonna tell you
Not
that
here
one.
right now.
I got you, Real. I'm gonna tell you that one.
Yeah, you can tell, bro. Later. That was funny though. That was funny.
It was a good one.
That was good.
I had to shake my head. I was like, really, Mel? Anyway, but yeah, they bring back Legends of the Hidden Temple. Global. I think they already brought back Guts. Me personally, if it's good, it's good. I'm not one of the type of people. And if there's no conclusion, like I mean, with a show like some shows, it's been concluded. It had a start. It had a finish. It ended. It served its purpose at the time.
Yes.
And it's over with. When it comes to cartoons, you can do all types of things with the cartoons, with the real life TV shows. Ain't nobody. I don't know what Martin's gonna do. I mean,
Leave it alone.
Who do they have casting for Martin? Do you know?
What's her name? The singer. I know they tried her, but that didn't fall through.
Ever try it as what? What, they gonna replace him?
Yeah, I think they was trying to. It was a singer. She's a singer. I forgot her name.
What they did Martin the Grown Up version?
Who was Martin?
The real grown, like the
You know how many?
40 Up Club.
You know how many Martin Lawrence knockoffs we had in the 90s and the early 2000s? You had Kel Mitchell. You had
wow.
And I don't even mean it.
Kel?
I don't even mean it. I don't even mean it like a negative thing. It's just like you can tell Martin influenced a lot of people,
Of course he did. Of course he did.
but they
He's
want
a
Martin.
legend.
Like Martin.
Nobody is Martin.
Yeah, but they couldn't teeter between. Like most of them, like Kelly. You look at some people like they ain't gonna bust a grape. Martin actually looked like he was dangerous.
Let's say we're playing Tommy.
Who playing Tommy?
Too soon.
Oh,
Too soon.
Is it two? How long you
It's
been
a
gone?
year. A year.
Yeah, I miss Tommy.
Too soon.
Dang.
Tommy Ford.
Tommy
R.I.P.
Ford. Can't nobody play Tommy. I'm sorry. He had that laugh.
He
And
had a-
nobody had that laugh. And that connection he had with Pam. Come on now.
Do the laugh, man. I know you're not doing.
I'm not gonna get into that right now.
Do the laugh, man.
I haven't had enough of this.
Oh, the
The
Sprite.
Sprite.
He got a Sprite, y'all. Okay.
We are on one today.
Yes, we are. But I'm glad. 'Cause
I'm thinking about the laugh right now, how to do
I
it.
mean,
but
like,
can't.
bruh man, can't nobody replace bruh man.
I'm sure Bro Man need a job.
I'm sure Tommy needs.
You don't need to replace him. He'll be the same Bro Man.
None.
Who was the
Just
white dude he
chilling.
played? Who was the white dude?
Bob.
Bob for marketing.
Bob for marketing.
Bob for marketing.
Hey, Jana, Tom, Martin, for the party, man.
With the cowboy boots.
The cowboy boots.
And then, what's her name? Shanae. Can't nobody play Shanae.
Yeah,
Like
that'll be
Martin.
weird.
That would be weird.
You mean you gonna get somebody to play Martin and do all his characters?
Mm-mm.
That's crazy.
Can't nobody do it like him. I'm sorry.
I got so I was about to say
It's
something.
it's
but I
just
can't.
like Jamie with what's the girl he played with the lips.
Wanda.
Can't nobody play Wanda.
They were supposed
like
to come up with a
Jamie.
movie.
They sure was him and Tyler Perry.
And now they're supposed to come up with a movie. It's like Shanae and Wanda road trip or something like that. It was
How
something.
you couldn't get that together?
Yeah,
Oh,
I would have watched that.
Martin Lawrence and Jamie Foxx are too busy for that. All Jamie Foxx do is throw parties.
Oh, come on now. Come
Dang.
on now. How dare you? We
Dang.
talk about one of my
Dang,
hold
you
on,
hit
Tootie,
him over here.
one of my favorite
Hey.
actors.
Tootie, Tootie, me and him, we went over this the other day. I was like, yo, Jamie Foxx had what, one good role in Ray?
False
That was
facts.
20 years ago.
Fake news.
What's the last movie Jamie Foxx was in? He was like Django. I'm like, all right, you got me.
Django was good.
Okay, give me a line that Jamie Foxx said from Django.
Shut up, Brown.
I just like when he took the whip and he whooped that man. That's what I like in the movie. I don't remember nothing he said, but he took the whip back for
Hey, I
every
don't-
slave that wanted to take the whip back from their master. He did it in that
Did he
movie.
have any lines?
He did have lines. He did have lines in Django.
I just remember that blue
How
suit.
dare you?
Clint said exactly, so therefore they should just leave it alone. Leave it be.
I'm with real.
Okay, well, that's the great debate. Who is one of the best black actors?
It's a
Male.
lot of them.
There's a lot of.
I can't even put that in the box.
Juan Carlos, Gene Carlos, whatever his name is, from off of Breaking Bad. Probably one of the best ones we got.
Denzel Washington. I just got finished watching
Okay.
Equalizer. He can still act.
Okay, all right.
Okay? Equalizer
All right.
was high. I need to see Equalizer too. It's good, y'all.
Denzel is a good actor.
He's a
Denzel,
legend. He's a
Denzel
legend.
is good at playing Denzel.
But he's a legend.
He
can do
is.
it.
He's good at being himself.
He is.
Malcolm X was.
Training Day was his best one.
Malcolm X was the only time Denzel was able to try to play somebody that wasn't Denzel. Every other movie Denzel.
Call
was
it
Denzel.
out, Chris. Dang, you just be busting all the, he don't let the bubble live for a little while. He just gonna take the pen and he busts it.
I like I like Denzel, but I like Denzel. And I think Denzel's a movie star. We only have 5 movie stars.
Bagel said Morgan Freeman, yes.
Another nigga that gets paid. Morgan Freeman ain't doing no
Put your hands
character.
on the dome. Hey, that's my favorite line. You know? I'd like to welcome y'all to Liberty House.
Yo, I
Hey.
cannot with your
That's my movie right there, y'all. Forget what you said.
so
y'all
very-
heard y'all like to sing. That's my movie right there.
Samuel L. Jackson, another guy who plays himself.
Okay, I agree with
Okay,
that. I
you
agree
know
with
what?
that.
I
So you agree with Sammy Evans? You ain't gonna agree with Denzel and Morgan Freeman?
That's why I'm a Jamie Foxx fan. Hey, whatever.
I ain't gonna argue with you, Chris. You
I
got
like-
it. You got it.
I
Hands
like Jamie
up.
Foxx.
Will Smith
Hands
plays
up.
himself, and Will Smith doesn't play himself. The movie's terrible.
That's a fact.
What's
That's a fact right there.
movie is at least with everybody else, they were like, if they try something, like, it was alright. If Will Smith doesn't play, if Will Smith is not himself, the movie is gonna be trash. Will Smith's character acting, man, that bag of pants was good, wasn't it?
You see that bubble? Can you go ahead and pop it, Jamel? Just pop the bubble, because Kristen popped every bubble.
I'm sorry.
This, you know, like I said, I'm a huge Jamie Foxx fan. He's multi-talented.
I like Jamie Foxx, so I can't lie. I like
He
Jamie
can
Foxx.
play a lot of roles.
He can.
He can impersonate a lot of people as well. He's good for.
Hold on.
Eddie Murphy. He can play more than one role, just like Martin. Different
Okay.
characters.
Understandable.
What you gonna say now, Chris?
That last Eddie Murphy movie was great, wasn't it?
Which one was that?
Exactly. Lady Professor 2. What was the last?
Sherman? I can't do the voices. I can't even do the voices, man. That's
Sherman. That was your
Hercules.
Come on now.
Hercules. Get it on out.
But he was good. He was good during his time.
It's tight on black actors right now.
Dang.
Okay.
What's his name? Shucks.
Best black actor might be Lorenz Tate. That's it.
And Pose. And Chris Brown Pose.
Inkwell, Dead Presidents, Minister Society. The only person who had a more diverse cast for that many movies was probably Chris Tucker. Like the high-profile movies are dead. And Love Jones.
Yeah.
What's love? Not Love. Wrong movie.
Okay.
Why do fools fall in love?
That's
I said,
a
what's love got to do with it?
What is it? Norbit, yes, that was good. Norbit was good. Okay, so Lorenz Tate is doing a whole bunch of those underrated black movies
I don't know
that are on Netflix. Come on now.
I don't know what happened.
Come on now.
Who's his agent? What happened, Lorenz?
Because when I go on Netflix, I see all these movies with him on there, but they're like the ones that are not out.
What
I think
happened?
that
And
Lorenz
he's
Tate
on
is.
Power like now.
I think Lorenz Tate had he's like one of the actors that, if you look at his catalog, he probably got like 150 movies in
Yeah.
Just as an underlying character.
Right.
Who you gonna say? Who's the best black actor, man? Clifton Powell. Come on, Bill. Come on, Bill.
Yo, I can't. I'm trying to hope.
I'm trying to think.
Clifton Powell's IMDb page.
I didn't say that.
You just keep busting all your bubbles.
Like,
Get the hell out of here, Brown.
real stupid.
he dropped the dog out the window. He been popping all the bubbles today.
Lorenz Tate, yes.
I like Lorenz Tate, but he's not doing anything too much. I just see him on Power. That's about it. And an underrated black movie.
I don't know what happened. I need to talk to his agent.
No, he got a twin brother.
You know, he got a brother,
think-
yeah.
Brother? Yeah, they look just alike.
They do look alike, but they ain't twins.
Oh, okay.
They're like Omar Epps.
Omar
Omar
Epps.
Epps is a good actor.
Dang.
He ain't up there like
He had a good
He had a good run.
He had a good run.
Juice, The Wood. The Wood is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
the was
classic.
one of my favorite
Classic.
movies too. It's a classic. I can watch it to the day.
What's Tay Diggs?
Say Diggs. Quiet.
Like I said earlier,
All them dudes had a good
when
run. Look, the late 90s and early 2000s was good for them dudes. All I'm saying is, as of like the past decade, it's like, ooh, it's been a little rough on them dudes.
like I said, when Tay Diggs bust that move, I forgot what movie it was. What movie was talking about earlier?
Honey,
Brown
Sugar.
Brown Sugar. Was it Brown Sugar? When he hit the fork on the glass and he said, "Tonight we're celebrating, ding ding ding, my divorce." I died laughing. I was on the floor. I was weak.
Brown Sugar was
We're gonna go past that. Let's get past that one. Clint said he could dance though. Morris Chestnut. Silence of the Lambs. They silent. Clint, they ain't saying nothing right
I
now.
don't know about Morris Chestnut.
Dang.
I like Morris Chestnut, but Morris Chestnut.
They not feeling more.
Morris got one speed.
What's that one speed, Chris? 25?
I don't know what the speed it is. Morris said he got one. There's not too many shades with Morris Chestnut. It's the same voice, He gives the same look in every movie. It's like, all right. But I mean, he tries. We had a lot of them. We were spoiled in the 90s.
What's the name of on Daddy's Little Girls? The one from
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba,
I like
yeah.
Idris Elba.
He's good.
I feel like
I didn't know he was.
British.
Yeah.
I feel like Idris Elba is like the closest thing we have to like a new generation movie star.
And he's getting older too.
Right?
Yeah, it's great something to come in. But go ahead. My bad, it's being a woman. All right. All right.
What about female?
Okay.
Female black actress.
Nia Long.
Nia Long.
I love me some Nia
Jesus.
Long. I love me some Nia Long. She did really good.
She did?
That's all we get.
No.
She had a lot of classics too.
I mean, what female black actors? They don't. Tessa Thompson. She's doing it. She's doing her thing.
Quinn said I tried it. Good job, Quinn. I hear you.
That's like
Tessa Thompson doing her thing. It's a lot.
Gabrielle Union, yes.
Gabrielle, yeah,
yes.
yeah.
She's come a. You see that?
I
She
like
has come a long way, honey. Terrence Howard and Solid Fluff.
Terrence Howard, throw some respect on that man's name.
I can't do the voice. Hold on.
Yo, Basil,
can't do
really?
it.
Throw some respect on
Terrence
Terrence
Howard
Howard.
and Solid Fluff.
Throw some respect. Who else could have made a movie?
Hey man, we had that perm in his head, man.
Who
with
else?
The rollers.
He
He had his ass off.
He had
forever.
that perm for 10 years. Cause he still had that perm in Empire.
He still had it for 10
I think
years.
they made him cut his hair.
He had that perm in Ray.
He was a Ray?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was in Ray.
Like,
Terrence Howard has been around.
hey, what's going
Terrence-
on, Ray, man?
Terrence Howard had the
Hey,
perm.
what's-
He had the perm in Sunset Park. He was supposed to be a high school basketball player.
Clint said Brown be hating. He said you a hater.
Somebody has to be a truth teller.
Somebody gotta be a truth teller.
Hey, what's going on, Ray, man?
Ray, man.
Hey, man. Hey, what's going on, Iron Man?
Stop it. Terrence Howard is a good actor.
Hey, man, I'm trying to get this hustle and flow, man.
Terrence Howard is a good actor. They did him dirty.
He's good, but he ain't.
He better than Morris Chestnut and Tay Diggs and that.
No, it's
It's
not.
coming out. Look
Yeah.
at it.
How dare
It's
you?
coming out.
How dare you?
He letting it come out nice.
Terrence Howard.
Hey, what's going on, Chris, man? It's only line. It's only line.
So we'll give Denzel and Samuel L. Jackson a pass for playing themselves, but Terrence Howard comes in there with the same.
I want
voice.
to
When we-
first of all, when Terrence Howard, when he, okay, have you listened to his music? Exactly.
I don't want to hear no acoustic guitar.
Hey, what's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on?
I want to hear music with some production. I don't want to sound like I'm in some jazz club when I listen to some music.
Hey, man,
I want to hear some
guitar.
sounds.
Yo, I cannot with y'all today.
Who was that?
They laughing at us.
Hey, what's going on, man? We just doing this podcast, man.
Yeah, you talk bad about Terrence Howard. Can't believe you.
Forget Terrence Howard.
Excuse
Okay,
us, mother.
I'm laughing.
She laughing. The hell wrong with them?
Can't believe you right now, man.
Hey, Mom, we're talking about black actors, good black actors, and Chris has been busting all of our bubbles.
I like them all. For
He
the
likes
record,
them all.
I like them all. I'm just saying.
He's okay. Let me be
He's the
clear.
critic,
He was
Chris
just saying,
Brown.
yes, the critic.
There we go. New nickname alert.
Like I brought up
New nickname alert.
Denzel, Samuel, people, and he said they acted as them own selves.
Yeah, Denzel plays himself every movie.
But,
Okay,
but I
okay,
guess my
alright,
thing is,
okay.
if he plays another role and does it well, will you have respect for him? Is that kind of is going to be a difference?
Denzel's one of the only movie stars in the world. He gets all the respect I can give.
So I'm just saying, what is the issue if they only just play themselves or
Well, I mean-
someone else?
Well, the idea with being an actor is to throw yourself into a role and
Okay.
try to, like, Denzel's not gonna be able to play a crackhead. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but I mean, do you think like that's really him in Training Day? Do you think that was him in Training Day?
But I'm just saying, if you get that role, you need to
That might have been him.
do
Maybe.
it well.
Well, no, I didn't say that.
nah,
Because
but
he's always been
I see what you.
yeah.
Okay,
Well,
Chris.
did y'all watch him in what was the movie he played where he was a bad like what you call it, CIA or was it FBI where they was raiding houses for money?
Training Day.
Okay, well I think he played that one well, but I don't think that was his natural character.
No, it's not. No, not his character, but just like Let me give you an example. Like,
What's up, Wesley Snipes?
Oh, had
Dwayne
y'all,
Johnson.
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes.
Listen.
Yes,
Wesley
thank you,
Snipes.
Thank you, Clint.
listen. Had y'all watched the one where he played as the lawyer? Denzel played as the lawyer.
Oh, Roman. I need to see that. That's quiet.
Oh, listen.
I need to see that one.
He played that role. That was not him.
Well, I'm gonna check
He
that one out.
studied to play that one.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the movie was good.
I'm gonna check that one out. Denzel is at the age now. We're gonna see what he has in his next leg of his career.
Next leg.
He can't be. I mean, he can't.
He can't do Training Day again.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That was good in
The
itself.
saddest thing I ever seen was
We call Retirement Day.
what was that movie Morgan Freeman was in when
Oh, I beg to differ, honey. Have
say
y'all
retirement.
seen Equalizer?
Equalizer
Yeah, I
2?
just talked.
Yes.
Did you
I
hear
heard
what
it
he
was good.
said? What you say, Jamel?
He said retirement.
Retirement Day.
Retirement Day.
Oh, you know what?
And they're gonna come out there with a cake and everything. Like, okay, all right, okay. My cake, okay, all right. I see that you.
Ooh.
I see that y'all bought a cake for me. All right, okay.
So y'all trying to say it's over?
So y'all saying I've been here for 35 years. And sorry, my fault. I
Go ahead,
jumped right into it. Y'all saying I've been here for 35 years and y'all never gave me nothing. Okay, all right, okay. I'm gonna get the bag, Jake. They always say I'm gonna get that gun, then I'm gonna get that bag.
Mel.
Y'all better leave my Denzel alone, because that's my Denzel.
Okay.
It's personal.
I'm gonna get that cake, then I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get them cups. Okay, all right, okay. Give me my pension plan, nigga. My 401k. I apologize.
No, you gotta get.
He had me, y'all. He got look this act over here.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
Okay.
I just asked that about it.
Okay, focus. Clint said Wesley Snipes.
I was trying to
Great actor.
Great.
Mel said it. How did I forget Wesley?
Wesley Snipes.
Great actor. Wesley,
Yes.
Now Wesley Snipes plays. You can go in and play Down in the Delta. Then he goes to Blade. Then he goes
love
to
Blade 2.
Blade 1, Blade 2, Blade 3.
That's what I'm trying to do.
My bad.
Yeah.
He
Then he go to Nino Brown.
Nino
I mean,
Brown.
you know,
Yeah.
as
Nino Brown.
character he
Hey.
done played.
Hey, that's
$6
that's a good movie right there.
Damn, before I make change.
the word is range. You know,
That's a good one, bro. That's a good one. That was a good one. I like that.
So, somebody said Dwayne Johnson, I think.
I don't
who
think.
said that?
You know what's funny? I was in Walmart yesterday, right? I had to pick up some stuff, and there's a wall, and it has in the movie section. It has all of Dwayne Johnson, The Rock's movies right there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, damn, he's been in this many movies.
He's been in a lot.
Jumanji, you got Central Intelligence,
He doing his thing. And he started off as a wrestler.
He had
So for him to
3
come
of
out
them.
of that, he doing his thing.
3 of the Fast and the
Well, you
Furious.
know, Hulk Hogan had a lot of successful movies back then.
Stop it. What? Him and Macho Man? Oh yeah, brother.
No,
Can't even do the voice, I'm sorry.
no. What's that one where he was
Okay,
a babysitter?
Who?
Hulk Hogan. Excellent movie.
The Rock had one where he was who was that had one? He was
I don't even want to get on Hulk Hogan. He done did some stuff where he's not recent, but
Well.
this ain't been up the pop. We're going to leave him there. We're going to put him in the retirement section, too.
I think his legs and his back to put him in the time.
Russ hysterical. Russ said cut it off, man.
Dwayne Johnson, The Rock is a fine actor. Actually, probably the best role he played in was Pain and Gain with Mark Wahlberg.
Oh.
You ain't never seen that jump?
I seen part of it.
That jump is funny. The Rock is funny. That's probably the funniest movie he's been in. Of course, it's Michael Bay. But yeah, The Rock, he doing
A
his
lot of
thing.
explosions in it and stuff. Oh yeah.
And then he was in the Furious with all
Fast
of them.
Seven.
And then what's his name was having issues with him,
Tyrese.
with him branching off and doing another movie or whatever.
Tyrese.
Yeah, that's because that's because you just came into the franchise and all of a sudden you trying to take your money and move it over here and cut the rest of us out. I don't agree with him either.
Tyrese was not with it, honey. He was like, I was on some psychotropic drugs, but I meant what I said.
He ain't had to put that out there.
Yeah, he did though. I was like,
Y'all didn't mention
yeah.
Tyrese as far as being a good black actor?
What's wrong with Tyrese? Who was Tyrese's agent too? Tyrese had range.
Yeah, Tyrese.
He did his thing in Baby Boy. His
He
first
did.
first
Yeah.
role. He did his thing. He
What's
really
the
showed
name?
out.
What's the actor that was with him?
Taraji?
Taraji doing her thing
Oh,
too.
Jesus.
I didn't see Proud Mary, but she only.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Tiffany
You
Haddish is trying to steal her shine.
You said Tiffany Haddish is trying to steal her shine?
I don't know what's going on with Taraji, but she's been mighty quiet lately on the movie circuit.
So she just still doing
Empire,
and that's it.
I don't even know how it's still on the air. I think Lee Daniels is terrible.
You know what?
This has been another segment by the critic Chris Brown.
Wait a minute, Chris. Wait. Before we end this, we got like
No, we got
15 more minutes. Okay, you just said.
I said a lot. That's a lot in that one sentence.
Okay, so hold
one
on.
statement.
Okay, so hold on.
Lee Daniels.
First, you just talked about Taraji not doing too much.
Yeah, it's been a little quieter. Like I said, Proud Mary came out, but
And she did just recently. She got a fiance. He proposed to her recently. So
She did?
But so maybe marriage is on the way. Stop it. Shut up, Candace. Behave yourself. Hey, Chris, you're back. Okay,
That's my shot.
okay, then you said Empire. You don't know why it's still on. Does anybody still watch Empire?
Exactly my point.
That's my question for you, because I haven't watched it in a while. Do any of you still watch Empire?
Season 1 was rough to me.
Or I still watch Power, though.
Yeah,
I still watch
season one is
Power.
rough.
So what is it
I
about
stopped at the third
Empire?
episode.
Is it trash to you right about now?
I don't even watch it. I mean, I watched like the first 5 episodes of season 1, and I was like, nah, I'm done with this.
How about you?
Hey, what's going on, man?
The worst part.
Jamel!
The worst part about it too is you got
Hey,
Terrence
man.
Howard and you got Taraji. You got two people that with good actors with good chemistry.
Right.
And I just think the writing is terrible. I don't like the idea of that whole shock. Well, not shock and all, but like it's just drama for the sake of drama. There's no real. I don't think there's no real
You
storytelling.
know, real
It's like-
storyline.
it's
So what
like,
about the sons, like Jazz and
what's the name? Do his thing.
Yaz or whatever?
Yes, the older son. I don't know. And
Okay.
you know, and that Smollett boy.
Yeah, Smollett. He's a pretty good actor.
Yeah. I mean, you know, he had his.
Donald Thompson Jr. said Empire got too corny and too cliche.
That's what I'm saying. Like you got two of the best black actors, and that's what you come up with. Like you could have did something.
So
with
then
it.
so then we need some more writers to turn it.
Like I
around.
mean, look what Power is doing, and half them people ain't.
Power is off. I can still watch.
Half them
Power.
people ain't even good actors.
I can't wait. Chris.
Shout to Tommy D.
Just imagine if they had good actors. Just imagine if they had.
Hey, Ghost. Hey, motherfucker.
It's like
Ghost.
It's
I
like
like Tommy.
it's
I
like-
like
I can't do
Tommy.
the voice.
it's like the opposite of The Wire.
Cliff,
Like,
and I agree.
man, it's
Okay.
like- thank you. Finally, real. It's like the opposite of The Wire.
So-
the Wire had good writing, but they hired a lot of no names and a lot of people from the area.
I like that though.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like they made it that way so it could add some authenticity.
Okay.
Even
I
if
can
like
agree
the
with
even if like the conveying the dialogue wasn't as smooth as it could have been with some real actors, but it came off more real because that's how they wanted to present the show.
Okay, I can agree with that. Like 50 Cent. Do you think he's a good actor or not a good actor?
I think 50 is at this point.
Good at playing himself?
No. Actually,
That's good. That's good right there. That's good.
No, I don't think. See, I think the trick is though. I don't. It's not a. It's not a.
for kids, but go ahead.
It's not a character thing. See what I'm saying?
There it is. There it is.
I'm gonna explain what I'm saying. I'm
You got
breaking
the
it down.
Sprite, go ahead.
Hold on.
And the turn up is real.
Okay.
What
The critic, Chris
I'm
Brown.
gonna wrap it up. What I'm saying is that it's not about the character you're playing.
Right.
It's about like how you can differentiate that character from yourself. Like
50 Cent, we can't really differentiate.
I mean, when he did The Patient.
If I see Denzel talking on the couch and I look at Flight or whatever, I'm like, oh, that's the same guy. Like it comes across as the same guy. It doesn't seem like something different. Like that's what I mean by like he plays himself.
Right.
Now in regards to 50, I actually think 50 probably throws himself a little bit more into his roles than he gets credit for. He's not that good of an actor. But like,
Okay.
I don't think that guy that he's portraying is actually him. So I'll give him credit where credit is due. Like I think he's doing a
What
fine.
about Amari Hardwick? He does pretty good.
He's a fine actor. You know, you got to be careful with them pretty boys though, because they come in there with it. They come in there and do this.
Is this my water? That's
I
my
got
water.
my drink back here. You got some?
I like Amari Hardwick, and I want you to know something. I'm gonna count them on my
What
hand.
is it about the pretty boys, Chris? Really?
Morris Chestnut, Tay Diggs, Denzel Washington.
Clint said Denzel always in character.
Denzel Tate, Morris Chestnut,
Believability in the character.
Omari Hardwick,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Tyrese, all Capricorns.
Oh God! Again, there it is. There's like
The signs, really? We're using the signs correct?
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna go. I just want to let you know I'm not gonna go too hard on them.
because Chris Brown's a Capricorn.
So are you saying the pretty boys get away with a lot of stuff?
Robert Downey Jr.
I'm just saying, like, you know, if your line reading ain't that good, you take your shirt off and oil your chest all up, and that's all you got to do. And it's like, all right, are we paying attention to what's happening in the scene, or we just worried?
Hey man. I can't do it no more.
Not like Omari Hardwick do. Like I said, I
But
think
I gotta give it some. He does do good at playing ghosts.
he does. I
And
think,
playing James St. Patrick.
yeah, he does a good. He does a good job. I mean, you know, I don't know how much I believe in him in the character, but
Okay.
But
That's
no.
how you really feel.
no, I like the show. No, I
Right,
like Power. I like all the actors. I like what's going on. Sometimes it gets a little bit too. You can tell like they have a lot of no offense.
I'm not offended.
A lot of women that watch the show. You can tell that's part of their demographic.
Right, yeah,
Because you can
but-
tell sometimes it's like sex scene. Wait a minute, why we got the sex scene already? I'm like, all right, okay. Like, why they getting it in right now? They got two people getting ready to kill them. Like, well, what? But you can tell
It's a grown-up show, I
What's the
guess.
joke?
Yeah.
That's what people do in real life.
they're like throwing some drama in there just for the sake of drama.
Right.
You know, but no, I like Power.
Power's still rolling. I can deal with power.
I gotta get called back up on Power. I can't.
I'm too
so far back.
I'm like a season and a half behind.
I'm
Don't
so
get
far back.
twisted.
I'm looking at everybody like this. This is how far back I am.
I'm
like,
still
God
invested.
dang.
Finley Radford said peace.
What's happening? What's happening?
What's happening?
I'm still invested.
You still invested?
I just think the best black actors don't even get a chance to do nothing. But like I said, Lorenz Tate. Where's Jaleel White at?
He's a little
That man created Steve Urkel at 12 years old. 12. I ain't seen him since.
Jamel, get your bread. Jamel.
I don't know.
Jamel.
12. How many people could have did that? Black, white, Asian. Man created a classic character at 12.
I have no words for that. I can't even. Steve Urkel.
Steve Urkel can't be in a Marvel movie.
No.
We can't make him.
No.
We can't make him an alien.
Thompson, did I do that? Yes, you did, damn it. You ended the world, Steve. Thank you.
Imagine if Steve Urkel was Jar Jar Binks. You couldn't motion capture Jaleel White to be in the movie.
Feel some type of way about Steve Urkel, don't you, bro?
Yes.
God.
Yes. Oh my God.
And I think Steve Urkel wasn't even the best actor in that time period. I don't know how Family Matters lasted 7 seasons.
Family Matters was a good.
Okay,
It's
it
a
was
good
good. It
show.
was
Don't
good.
do that. Don't do Family.
Now, my
Don't
favorite.
come for Family
Now, hold on.
Matters.
Now, I'll say this. I'll say this. I like Waldo Faldo of Family Matters.
You know how
Just cause.
anybody can act like an idiot. They do it on every show. Cole, Waldo, every show. Joey from Friends. Everybody got an idiot on it. Every show has an idiot. It's easy.
It's easy.
Everybody can't be Steve Urkel.
Keeping it real with Chris
12
Brown.
years old, that man just came.
He did. I saw the reunion.
I was watching that too. That's
Yeah,
what
I was watching it.
I watched that thing at work.
I was sitting there like, he was telling about the concept of how he came over
Yeah.
and everything like that. I was like, okay. You know, I respect
Man
him on
was
that.
legit.
I respect him on that one. I give him that. I just was the biggest Family Matters fan.
I was.
At that time period, I was watching
All right.
the Cosby Show. But, yeah, I don't want to go back.
Oh, you again.
Hey Nathan.
Real quick before we exit.
Okay.
Last question.
Okay. Okay.
Who's more swaggy? What they say?
They can cast me for Urkel. Clint said they can cast me for Urkel.
Nice try. The first confrontation in the show, if you don't do nothing, I'm like, that ain't nothing.
Who
That's
said
not
Gilligan? Phyllis said Gilligan.
an idiot.
You know what? I can't even argue with you. Gilligan did play.
Yeah, Gilligan was.
He played the fool.
Every show can have an idiot.
But then, like, Steve Urkel
Damn,
was kind
Chris.
of like that. That type of comedy was like he always did something wrong. Or he always.
Well, that's called physical act. Physical act. It's a little bit
yeah.
different. He wasn't an idiot. Matter of fact, he corrected the idiots. Like, no, Waldo. Question. Who was
Okay, go ahead.
swaggy? Kyle Barker or Tommy from Marvel?
Ooh, that's a good one right there.
How about-
That's a good one.
And shout
That's a
out
good
to TJ. We've been arguing about this one for
That's a
for
good
years.
For me, I would say Tommy, and that's just me. I like Tommy's swag.
Tommy definitely has some good swag.
Tommy
but
and swag.
I
Where you get that watch, Tommy?
exactly. Tommy had
Selling
a
them
job.
rocks, selling them rocks, Tommy.
You out here on that stuff, Tommy?
You got a job.
And they had Tommy and when they went on the stakeout, and Bumman's like, hey, I mean that Bumman Hustle Man was out there. I was having chief, and they need some new tires.
Tommy ain't never had no job. We ain't never know where he worked
And
at.
what's happening,
We
Chief?
almost got there by the little strip party. We thought he was at the strip club.
Thought he was at the strip club.
We thought he was working at the strip club. We still don't know where he worked at.
then,
Dang it, Tommy.
then when he brought the snow bunny to the resort that time,
That was bold.
what was
That
her
was
name? I can't remember her name.
Aquanetta.
Aquanetta.
Yes.
That was bold.
It was like,
That's a bold move.
it was like, Tom, I said, Tommy still working the same place.
I
No,
wouldn't
I moved
get
to the
it.
black building.
Moved to
What building is that?
Cross street from the white building.
The white building.
What's the name on it, Tommy? Come on, man. What's the name of your business?
Listen, I went to pick him up one time. No, Martin asked Cole, he was like,
What'd you say? What'd you say, Mel? Who was swaggy?
me personally, I like Kyle Barker's swag. Because he was a broker, he was an investor.
Kyle Barker was the swaggiest dude on TV.
And he was like, you know what I'm saying? He came that joint with the vest, with the 90s cross color vest and the pants. And
Kyle Barker came on the show. I am everything, and everything is me. Like, yo, that boy.
Listen, man, I don't know about that one.
Kyle Barker was.
Kyle Barker
I don't know who
was,
you disagreeing with. That was.
and he had the little locks too. I'm like,
Kyle Barker was the first on TV.
Cal was first. I can't argue with you on that one.
That was wavy. Kyle, he invented wave.
He was. Okay, y'all, we getting close to the end.
Overton.
Overton.
Hey, Overton. hold on.
Damn Cleveland Browns hat on. And
Handyman
Overton,
with
you
his
been
little
messing
tool
with my
belt.
records again? Now Maxine. I can't do the voice. My voice can't get that deep.
Overton. Yes, classic. Okay, y'all, we're getting close to the end. We just wanted to catch up on some of the old times and talk about the stuff and just have fun. So leave us your comments, tell us what you think, bring up some topics and stuff you want us to talk about. And we'll keep coming in the comments and going over the stuff too or whatever. But anything else you guys want to leave before we
Cue 90s theme music. Back to life.
Y'all enjoy the back to school shopping.
enjoy the back to school shopping, as Chris said.
Don't celebrate too hard on
That
that.
your kids going back to
On
school.
that day after Labor Day.
Oh, thank God.
When that alarm
Jesus.
go off and the party didn't end it, and you gotta wake them up, be like, time to go.
Get your ass out of bed. Hop in that shower.
Yes.
Get on that bus.
Okay. Okay, you guys. So this is the end of the Culture Club. Culture Club.
ahead.
Culture
What
Club.
edited in post production?
Now we ain't edited nothing. It is what it is. We'll keep it real. Okay. My boy Chris Brown, Tootie, and Jamel. All right, you guys.
Peace.
Peace.